It's been almost 2 years since I first discovered Palworld, and ever since I fell in love with it, which explains how I've managed to rack up over 500 hours. Yet I've never actually finished it. I've never beaten the final tower, cleared the oil rigs, or caught a single alpha boss in Fabric. Every playthrough of mine has died at around level 50, so I'm fixing that by starting a brand new world and streaming it live on Twitch so you guys can keep me accountable. So, welcome to my community Palworld run. Every moment you see in this video was streamed live on Twitch, so make sure you follow me in there if you want to see this kind of content before it hits YouTube. We spawned in Windswept Hills, and the very first thing I did was turn around to grab the journal, loot my first early game chest, and activate my first eagle statue so I could fast travel around the map. After inviting some community members, I spoke to the NPC at spawn who gave me 10 pieces of wood, and I gathered some more from the ground to finish my first mission. Early game missions are so easy, it's basically free XP. I had already reached level 3. I continued through the mission list and placed down a primitive workbench, which lets me start crafting tools and weapons. Of course, that meant unlocking items in the skill tree, gathering the right materials, and making sure I had the correct pals at my base to collect resources passively. So naturally, I punched and captured my first lamb ball, unlocked pal sphere technology, and started crafting more spheres. After making the basic tools, I crafted a cloth outfit and caught a few more lamb balls to wrap up the next mission. Once I finished crafting a glider and a common shield, things immediately got interesting. One of my community members had almost got wiped out by a lucky pal, so I ran in to save him while he was down.
Quickly. And it should be low still, so I need to...
After that, I focused on the mission to catch 30 pals. I mostly stayed in the starter area since you get bonus XP for the first 12 captures of each species, so the rest of the stream turned into me methodically catching 12 of everything I could find. I stayed awake through the night cycle since different pals spawn at nighttime, and while exploring, I spotted my very first lucky pal of the run. I hear a shiny!
Oh, I'm seeing that one. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, it's huge! Oh, it has Ignis Rage! Why does it have that? Oh my god. That's crazy. That's a crazy attack for a level 6. Please don't wake up the Mamarest. Can you come here? Can you stop going closer to the Mamarest? You're actually scaring me. It just keeps going closer and closer to the Mamarest. I'm gonna try and bait it towards me. Come on, everything's gonna wake up soon. Alright. Please don't make me waste a sphere. Oh, I got it, I think. Let's go. Hell yeah. I managed to catch a lucky Gumos, and at that point I figured it was time for a weapon upgrade before finishing the last 6 pals for the mission. But I found that my bow was too OP, and sometimes I ended up dealing too much damage, which killed the pals instead. No, I killed it. Frick. This mission honestly took way longer than it should have. I kept running out of pal spheres, which meant going back and forth to the base to manually mine stone and pallium, chopping wood, and cooking food whenever my pals or I got hungry. Eventually though, I made use of the essential early game base pals. Boxparks for kindling, Eichthydia for woodcutting, and Cativas for passive stone collection. Once the mission was finally complete, I grabbed my first side quest, headed back to base, and built a quick sleeping area and personal storage for the viewers playing with me. By that point, our base had been upgraded enough that my pals were collecting plenty of resources passively, which let me craft a huge stack of arrows just in time for our first base raid, which I completely ended up missing. Where are they coming from?
Are we blind?
I legit don't see. Oh, that. Bruh, they spawned behind me? No, don't kill them. I'm gonna capture one of them. No, come on. Oh. No! Freak, I didn't get one. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Never mind. At this point, I was a couple of hours into the stream and it was getting kind of late, so I set one final goal. I wanted to end the stream by catching 12 Cativas, 12 lamb balls, and 12 chickadees. So we have 12 of those, 12 of those, 12 of those. Yes, perfect. I can end the stream here. And with that, the first community stream came to an end, which brings us into stream 2, a session that somehow lasted over 4 hours. And yeah, we made a lot of progress. We kicked things off with some much needed tool and armor upgrades. Sphere workbench, I don't think we have that already. Wheat plantation will be useful. This is very, very useful. I'll have the saddle for when I catch my first Nightwing. The mill is gonna be useful. Might start with some fishing. And I finally unlocked a Nightwing saddle, so Nightwing immediately earned a permanent spot in my party as a flying mount. While I was back at base organizing chests, chaos broke out.
Rest at the base. Uh-oh. That's not good. What do we do? Oh, oh no. I'm out of here.
One of my viewers had set their pal to attack aggressively, and it picked a fight with a Mammoth that was wandering past our base. Luckily, no one ended up dying, and it was resolved before any damage was done. With my new flying mount, I set off to explore and quickly stumbled across this herd of pals.
What is that? What's going on? Wait, this is kind of funny. Okay, maybe I will let my pal kill them.
And since I didn't need to capture any of them, I just let my Nightwing deal with them. Pushing into a new area, I unlocked the fast travel point near the tower boss and headed straight into the nearby cave, hoping for new pals and some decent loot. And it ended up being a huge success.
Get away from me. We got it. Oh my god. There's too much happening at once. I capture you. No, it died. Okay, hopefully we capture that one too. My Nightwing got stuck like down there somewhere. Which is good because we were just focused on if you're still in here.
I then headed back to the base for some major upgrades, making our base way more efficient, and I crafted my favorite early game weapon, the crossbow. I immediately set out to test it, and my first targets were found at the Rain Syndicate base near the tower.
Anyone joining?
Feeling a lot stronger, we took on our next mission, which was to fight and capture our first alpha boss, Chile.
Surely we capture it. No. Oh, back to the blue spheres. Hey, we got it! Nice, nice, nice.
While we were in the area, I grabbed the nearby fast travel point and caught a bunch of new pals, filling out more of the pal deck before moving on to complete our next mission, which was to capture Penking.
Died. Oh, Kativa is frozen. I'm gonna call my pal back if someone wants to capture Penking. Yep. I'm just gonna... I don't want to kill this guy. Okay, I got one at least. That's good.
After that, we headed towards our quest location, which was a small settlement. It is home to several NPCs, but before I could even get there, our base got raided again.
Uh-oh. There's Tokos running towards our base. I'm gonna get this fast travel and I'm gonna make my way there.
I quickly unlocked the fast travel point and jumped over to the second base that one of my viewers had placed for ore farming.
Oh wait, it's the other base! Oops! It's the church base. Easiest raid ever?
Back at the small settlement, I finally handed in our first side quest. At this point, the three of us felt confident enough to challenge the first tower boss, and honestly, I was a little bit overleveled, especially with my lucky Gumas running Ignis Rage.
Come on, Gumas, do the Ignis Rage again. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh my god, he's hella jumping around. Let's go. Good job. Oh, you have to kick him around a bit. Oh, I can't kick her. Oh no. No, I gotta kick him. There we go.
Riding on that momentum, we went straight into another alpha boss fight and managed to capture King Paka as well.
I'm gonna go.
We'd been progressing so fast that our base was starting to fall behind. So it was time for some quality of life upgrades, including placing down the expedition station and sending out our very first expedition. That night, after yet another Toko base raid, I heard a familiar sound.
It's a daydream! The right one. Oh! Oh my god! Okay! We capture it, right? I don't know what that attack is called. It's kind of cool though.
After all the fighting and capturing that we've done so far, I decided to slow things down with some relaxing fishing, which is how we managed to catch our first flack and Croagiro.
Croagiro.
Now with all the ore coming in from the second base, I was able to upgrade to metal armor and we captured Azirobi.
Also, I'm like down to half health. I might run out of spheres here. If I run out, just you go for it, like try to capture it. I have 8 more. Oh, I might get it. I think I got it. Nice. Let's go.
By this time, the stream had hit the 4-hour mark, so it was time to wrap things up for the day. I finished the stream with some base organization and placed down a PAL research lab to upgrade the base one last time for the day.
Hell yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna end stream here, guys, since we hit 4 hours. It was lovely meeting.
And with that, the second Palworld community stream came to an end. If you enjoyed the video, why not drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Drop me a follow on Twitch to catch my next live stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video.